Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to show y'all how to tint a window. So these are the tools that we're going to use. They're pretty simple, but they're really important. I'm going to show y'all how to use them throughout the vid. So first of all, you need to spray water all over the window. And make sure the water needs to have soap and sanitized alcohol, and the soap needs to have no chemicals. And then we're going to use the scrubber to scrub the window from every single side, in the middle, everywhere. And then clean your panel, guys, because the customer sometimes comes around and says that there are some marks on their panel. It's because of the water, guys. The water really makes marks, so make sure to remove it away as quick as possible so they don't get marked on the panel really quick. And then we're gonna use the blade. Use the blade, guys. The blade is so good. It moves every single glue, every single dust. And then our next step, we're gonna use the squeegee. The squeegee is gonna be used to remove things to the side. Alright, so the next step is going to be using the triangle, which is really helpful to reach sides that you can't really reach and get the dust and the glue out of there. And just do the same process for the upper side. So the next step is going to be installing the window by putting water on the window and also removing the protection layer of the tint and spraying water all over it. And then we're gonna go back to the window and just push it lightly to the sides and use the triangle strategy to prevent the tint from getting creased. And push it a little to the side. Make sure that you get every single part of the tint goes inside the panel. And then we're gonna check if there's any gaps, any creases. And the next step is going to be removing the water to the sides by using the squeegee and using the triangle to push the water from the sides out of the window. So the next step is going to be doing the downside of the window for the installation. So you're just going to have to roll up the window and put water down so it can be easier for the tint to get down to the sides. And in tinting, you have to put the tint inside the gasket, inside the limit of the window where there's a rubbery place. You're going to put it down, and then you're going to use your hand gently to put the big water bubbles down. The next step is going to be using the squeegee to pull all the water out of the window and make sure to reach all of the edges. The next part is going to be using the triangle to get the water out of the sides, out of the down part of the window. And the final step is going to be using the glass cleaner to make the window look shiny and make it look so clean for the customer. And here we go, a full tutorial step by step on how to make a tint for a window.